Hey, Sexy Beast, it's BG, and it's Friday night, and I am so bored. But you know what that means? It is Friday night, so it's time to put the other hat on. Evan Williams, Bonded, one of the most affordable bourbons that you can get for the quality, and I'm going to treat myself. Cheers. Perfect. Okay, so we had a lot of workouts, and I have a lot of work to do in getting caught up. But here's here's the first one. This is I did, sorry, let me think. So we were about to go to Youth American Grand Prix, and I needed to train, I needed to do something, and I wanted to try and keep it as quick as possible. So I have a set up abs and cardio workout that I did, and I got it done so quickly that I had enough time to do some extra barbell stuff. So I did barbell deadlifts, and then I also did bench press. So let's get to it. All right, here's the first one. So we did dumbbell side bends. So I like to do about 15 on either side. Here it is, and it okay. So my major goal when it comes to doing abs is that my abs have to move in multiple directions and be able to support all of the movements that I'm doing. That being either has to be rigid, has to be able to move sideways, has to be able to move people across different planes. So there's a lot of different ab exercises that I do. Pardon me. Ooh, I went down the wrong hole. Guess I need a Miller High Life. There we go. Kind of wash it down. Anyways, but yeah, I like this one. I like to focus on making sure that I'm not only going sideways with my obliques, but I'm also pulling in my transverse abdominals right in the front of the body to kind of help support the spine as I'm leaning. Yeah, so I do about 15. I think that was a 35-pound dumbbell. I mean, not much to be said. The other thing is I try to do a lot of, if I'm going to train abs, I either try to be on my knees, on my butt, try to be, I do planks actually in the next one that I'll show you. So the next exercise that I do is a Russian plate twist with plank for 60 seconds. I'm not going to show you the whole plank. God, I hope I don't show you the whole plank. What do you think? 3, 2, here we go. No, okay, yeah, I cut it down a little bit. So, as you can tell, I'm kind of twisting, getting a little angry at it because, again, I have to be able to move people across that plane as well. And I think being able to create that strength or the stability while I'm also twisting and such will just keeps me healthier. So, not only that, sometimes when you're in the car, this is one of those ones that I like to do right when I get out of the car just to can warm my back up. Yeah, so I think I only did it for like, I showed you 20 seconds of the plank. It was actually a minute plank with my poor hat that's wearing out. I need to get a new hat, but, well, I got to wear my Punisher hat more often, but I don't want to wear it out. That's the worst part about planks. I feel like you're wasting your life sometimes. But you know what? But the nice thing is at least your abdominals are getting strong, and that's kind of the good thing. So. And I do think that there's been a weird thing happening recently in the fitness industry. Well, fitness industry, not in the training industry. In the fitness industry, they're like, "Oh, don't do that. Don't stretch. That's bad for you. You shouldn't do that." You're like, "I, why? Why is it bad?" "Oh, well, it does this and this and this." I'm pretty sure people have been stretching for a long time. Uh, and I don't think it's a bad thing to stretch your hamstrings. Oh, you shouldn't stretch your hamstrings. You're not going to be able to produce force. I'm like, you'll be able to produce force because generally you'll recover within 10 minutes. So any loss of strength is negated after 10 minutes because your body goes, oh, yeah, I got muscles. I can do things. Um, and there's also a way of using stretch actually when you're doing bodybuilding. It's called aggressive. It's, what is it? Um, it's very aggressive active stretching, and what it is that you get like especially if you do like an exercise, like if you do dumbbell overhead or dumbbell chest press or incline press, and you get a massive pump in your chest, then you take smaller dumbbells and you hold them here so that we can get a really like an insane stretch. So you're stretching your muscles out for like 30 seconds. It actually creates a little more of the tearing of the fascia, which again, I'm probably using the wrong terms or whatever. But either way, the way your muscles break down is okay, so they're here, and then you do stuff, and they go, oh, oh, ow, 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 yeah, ow, ow, and then it goes, and they get stronger. That's how your muscles. Actually, every time you train, you're injuring your muscles, but your muscles recover very quickly. That's important. Okay, next thing. What did we do? So we did side bends, we did the plate twist and oblique crunch, reverse crunch. Oh, that's what we're doing next. So it's a oblique crunch on an incline. So you're going up to it, and then you also had flip around and do the reverse crunch. This is a killer. But again, one of my favorites. Here it is. Yeah. I don't know. It really kind of breaks up the obliques on the sides. Again, it's a little bit of a twisting. It's a little more twisting of the upper body. Oh man, that shirt just wore out too. Sorry, this is the first time I've looked at these videos and ever. I'm just like, post them. But yeah, I don't know. And some people will say that abs aren't necessary for like if you're training your squat and your deadlift and your overhead press, you're training your abs. They're not wrong. You are training your abs, but again, this is not necessarily for strength. This is for aesthetic. So I'm doing this to make sure that my abs look sexy as hell. Yeah. So cheers to that. By the end of this, though, I think this was the first set. Second set got nasty. So I did 8 either side, so 16 reps on the oblique crunch, and then I did 16 of these reverse crunches. Which, if you can tell, there's a huge amount of range of motion doing it that way. And I try to let my legs get all the way out, and I'm almost dead, as you can tell by the face. Okay, next thing. So we go. Well, you can't go wrong with a little bit of face pulls. So here we go. So we do face pulls, and I think this is a short video as well. So we do face pulls, and then we eventually switch to cable crunch. Oh my God, did I make this long one? I did make this long one. Okay, well, we're going to have to shorten it up a little bit, but, oh, no, okay, no, it's good. I think it's fine. Oh gosh. Sorry, guys. Can't believe I'm making these movie videos so long. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So I ended up doing 20 of these. I still struggle with trying to make these all right. Well, okay, so now if you're watching how my hips are not moving. And I'm trying to, again, just focus on letting my abdominals do all the movement. You can get a little bit of English when it comes to that, but the goal is get it down there and then try to control as you're coming back up. Unfortunately, I have a flexible enough back that I can do that. And, okay, good. Whew. I thought it was going to be like a 2-minute video, and I was going to hate myself. Sorry, guys. Okay, so that was the end of the abs workout. I don't believe there's anything else. No. But then I went home, had some breakfast, sitting around, packed up a little bit. I'm like, I'm feeling frisky. Let's do some barbell stuff. So, of course, I started out with, since I was already warmed up, I didn't have to do any other extra stuff. So here we go, deadlifts. That was 225 for 6. So here it is. Again, I was trying to just increase the volume across the sets. Same thing kind of happens also with barbell, with bench press as well. And the nice thing is that, I've gotten to a point where I'm feeling stronger across the board, so I can really, I can still focus on the technique as well, but I'm still able to produce the force that I need to be able to get stronger. So, I've said a lot about deadlifts. If you guys want to know any more about it, you can look it up. I'm not an expert at it. I just like picking up heavy weight and putting it down. Okay, so I don't know if I said it. This is 225 for 6. And the other thing I've been doing is I've been trying to hold at the top. So because what was killing me on the last time I was doing it is that my grip strength was faltering by the end of the sets. So especially as I start getting towards 230, 240, that's especially when I have to start readjusting my grip. And I'm trying to not use straps. Not that it's not cheating or anything. I just feel like if I can't hold it in my hands, then I shouldn't be lifting it just for safety's sake. Because, that's the whole thing. And then, because I'm in my own workout space, I decided that I wanted to be Angus because I was listening to Thunderstruck. So here we go, Thunderstruck. There you go, Thunderstruck, ding, 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 with the lip out and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't know if you guys don't know what Angus Young is, you got to look him up because he's fantastic. And yes, I'm an idiot. That's fine. Okay, so last thing in this video. So we talk about bench press. Again, I was trying to add some volume, and the best way to do that is just add a rep to each set. So I was doing 165 for 6. Yeah, okay, and felt pretty good. I think the third set was a little bit of a grinder, but it still felt strong, which is great. Let me think. What am I going to say? I think I might need to take a look at my grip. I think it might be just a little narrow, but it seems to be fine once I get it off the pins and ready to go. I feel like it's still in the right spot for my shoulders, which is the biggest thing. Oh yeah, no, never mind, it's fine. Because as you can tell, when it's coming all the way down, my arm is in a vertical position, not only from the side, but also from the front. That means that it's in the correct position to make sure that it can apply the most amount of force to the barbell to get it back off of my chest. Oh, there it is, yeah. That was the last one. So it was like, okay, push for that 6th one, and yep, didn't die. Yay. Everybody rejoice. The peasants rejoice. Cheers. But yeah, so that was the workout from that day, which was March 6th, right before we left for Youth American Grand Prix. Let me know if you liked it. If you have any questions, down in the comments. Make sure to give me double thumbs. I got to blow my nose. Have a great evening. Let me think. I think I'm going to start trying to post some ballet classes as well, so keep an eye out for that in case you want to just do a ballet bar or something with me. I was trying to do, live streaming. YouTube. Anyways, have a good one, Sexy Beast. See you later.